Welcome you all to learn about stress management. I am Dr. M. Neela, Associate Professor of Business Administration, Kaveri College for Women Autonomous, Trichy. In this session, we are going to learn about meaning of stress, types of stress, effects of stress, and causes of stress. Stress is a state of tension experienced by individuals facing extraordinary demands, constraints, or opportunities. Stress is an emotion that is created when we respond to particular events or situations. We all deal with stress at some point in our life. Everyone feels stress related to work, family, decisions, and future. Stress is not always unpleasant. Stress is the spice of life, and the absence of stress makes us dull, monotonous, and spiritless. There are two important types of stress. They are the constructive stress, that is E-stress. It is otherwise known as positive stress. The destructive stress, that is distress. It is otherwise known as negative stress. The first type of stress is E-stress. It motivates us to achieve something in our life. It is a short-term stress. It is perceived within our coping up abilities, that is manageable in nature. It makes us feel exciting. It improves our performance. Sometimes you can feel stressed for a short period of time. Usually it's nothing to worry about, like when you need to submit any work or you have to talk in front of a group of people. Maybe you feel that butterflies in your stomach and the palms of your hand get sweaty. These type of positive stressors are short-lived. Each stress are always welcome. The second type of stress is distress. It causes anxiety or concern. It can be short-term or long-term. It can be perceived as outside of our coping up abilities. It makes us feel unpleasant. It decreases our performance. It can lead to mental and physical problems. Sometimes, however, negative feelings can be very stressful. Maybe you are worried, angry, scared, or frustrated. This kind of stress is not good for you, and over the long term, it can cause serious health problems such as worrying, working too hard, family problems, and busy schedules. Both stress and distress are unavoidable in nature, but we should not ignore distress. It should be treated immediately because it causes serious health problems. Next, we move on to the effects of stress. As we all know that stress is a physical and mental reaction to life experiences. For short-term situations, stress can be beneficial to health, but it continues for the long term, it leads to severe health problems. The effects may be physiological, psychological, and behavioral. The physiological effects of the stress means stress related to health problems such as increased heart rate, respiratory problems, hypertension, diabetes, headaches, and excessive sweating. Psychologically, the stress can affect our mental well-being. The pressure, the dissatisfaction, the threat, the clash, the depression, the loss of interest in daily activities, and anxiety. These are the psychological effects of the stress. Behavioral effects leads to changes in our behavior, such as mood swings. Sometimes we feel extremely happy. Sometimes we look like extremely sad. These are all called mood swings. If we are in stress, definitely it will reflect in our behavior. Developing abusive or violent behavior in workplace, developing the habit of excessive usage of drugs or alcohol, poor interpersonal relationships, and eating disorders. These are the behavioral effects of the stress. These are the three important effects of the stress. Next, we move on to the causes of stress. saying yes when you should say no, trying to control things that you can't control, poor time management skills, lack of people handling skills to meet out the demands of the job, excessive work pressure to meet out deadlines, to give new results, working overtime and on holidays, poor decision making skills. These are the causes of stress. The first and foremost cause of stress is saying yes when you should say no. Most people hate saying no. Trying to say yes to everything is likely to leave you trapped with no time. Trying to make everyone happy will create stress and frustration for you, and it's practically impossible. You may fear that people will disrespect you or be disappointed if you say no. It is not like that. Instead, it will increase your stress level. Trying to control things you can't control. It means you can't force things to go to your own way. There are certain situations you simply cannot change. To reduce stress and start leading happier life, you should stop caring about the things you can't control. Many things are beyond our control.
Poor time management skills are the main cause for stress.
Lack of people handling skills also the main reason for the stress. To meet out the demands of the job often causes the stress for us. Excessive work pressure will create high level of stress. Doing two or more tasks at the same time makes us more stressful. To meet out deadlines, it means that unrealistic or impossible deadlines also create stress. We face difficulty in setting new standards and benchmarks, which will also create stress. Working overtime and on holidays, like what we are doing now, also paves the way for stress. The poor decision making skill also the main reason for the stress. One wrong decision will spoil the entire efforts taken by the team. Thank you.